ready to roll in women's Pool B action, where it is New Zealand taking on China. First match of the day for the Black Ferns Sevens, taking on a Chinese side who grinded. It was a tough old match against Japan, won by the Japanese 14 points to 7. And now a 50th tournament in the Black Ferns Sevens jersey for Kelly Brazier, the 35-year-old who says she will play until the wheels fall off. What a legend of the game Kelly Brazier is. Carlton Anna.
And you know what I love about her? She plays the game with a smile on her face. She always has. She's been a staple of this Black Ferns Sevens. Really one of the founding members of what it has created and turned out to be. What a moment for her to spend her 50th in a place like South Africa. I talk about milestones. This man here, Corey Sweeney, he's got his 50th tournament in charge as well. So congratulations to Corey. He really has stepped up and taken over and put his own spin on his program.
Away it goes, New Zealand and China. Ball brought down by China and Zhu Yan, captain today, this weekend. Some changes in this Chinese side from players we've seen over the last wee while in the Challenger Series, and already New Zealand just getting in underneath, using that physical prowess.
Well, New Zealand's, I think, player of last weekend, Kelsey Tineti, was fantastic, and she does it here. Look at her number 88, gets amongst it, gets some help from her skipper Hedini as well. She's really owned that space on the edge.
Bye. Set.
New Zealand come away with it from the scrum. It's in the hands of Brazier now. Fees like Hotham. Oh, what a ball, and what a hole for Mahina Ball to charge through, and New Zealand score quickly. Perfect execution.
Look at this here. Kelly Brazier stays short. Felix Hotham, and look at that angle, absolutely slashes through that Chinese defence. Worked perfectly. Perfect start.
They look to get to the edge. China again, that one ball spills through the hands of Chen Zhiying. Ball stays in field, or quick throw rather, from Sarah Hedini to Pauldie Lane, and New Zealand cutting up China early in this one.
What's this tempo at the moment from the Black Ferns Sevens? Everything's been playing at speed, getting the ball in play and just going. Mercedes is an opportunity. Sarah Hedini, always aware. The current skip gives it to the former skip, and Pauldie Lane, well, I think starting to look sharp too. We see Pauldie Lane.
No way through. Now Brazier and Tineti, and again it's New Zealand just being physical and holding up the Chinese defence, causing the turnover, causing the error, and that allows Mahina Paul rather to be released out on the edge again. She's already got one, has Pauldie Lane inside, but just powers her way. China slip off tackles, and Mahina Paul uses the power instead of the pace this time.
Well, it's just too easy at the moment, isn't it, for the Black Ferns Sevens, just using their physicality. First it was at the stack and the turnover. Tineti again doing fantastic work. Georgia Miller always heavily involved, but they shift the point of attack so quickly. A lot of arm grabbing, no real shoulders on. And this woman here, Mahina Paul, she's just way too strong for that.
King Chien Tan. And then they've put in a little stabbing kick behind. There's acres of space back there too for China. Ball sits up well, and it's play on. Good little change of tactic just to get them some front foot ball, and now New Zealand have to defend for the first time really in their own half. And again the kick ahead for the second time. Miller ambling back. It's going to sit right on this goal line. What a pinpoint kick. That's put New Zealand under all sorts of pressure from Zhu Yan, and great pressure on from China, gives them a 5-metre scrum.
Yeah, great option, wasn't it? Both of them, those kicks in behind, just exposing New Zealand a little bit. Georgia Miller chasing back. He's got such a big motor. There was nothing doing. The defense had rushed up, so this is the right option. New Zealand not employing a sweeper. There's no one in behind. Great chase.
Bye.
Big opportunity here for China. Siren's gone for half-time, getting some points on the board. It's a messy scrum. Free kick goes China's way, and quickly they come around the corner, and crashing over. It looked a little loose, but try given for Liao Chuli on debut. gets her first try in a Chinese shirt.
Yeah, congratulations, and it's the right one. She's got her team right back into this contest. Just a little straight and gets it down emphatically. After some good pressure at the back end of that half. Well done.
Conversion will stay out to the right, but China do strike on the stroke of half-time. It's New Zealand leading 21 points to 5. We're in women's Pool B action, where it is New Zealand leading 21 points to 7, and we can go down and have a catch up with the New Zealand coach, Corey Sweeney. Congratulations on your 50th, Corey. It's been a long journey with this team. What have been the highlights, the moments for you?
Yeah, hey Ricky. It's been an extraordinary journey really since 2016. Highlights, I don't know. I think it's just a privilege to coach this team and work with amazing people, both management and players, and I guess that's the reason I'm still here.
Hey coach, congratulations as well. For you this week on this particular tournament, what have you focused on leading up?
Yeah, we had a really good start last week. I think we exposed some new talent to the World Series, some new management. There's a bit of nerves in the last week, so I think it was about just being a little bit more accurate this week. Our combinations a little bit more settled. Celebrate Kelly in her 50th tournament. The girls are really aware of what we need to do, and I think they just go out and have some fun this weekend.
Captaining the side this weekend, and again the change of tactics with the kick in behind. It worked well for them in the first half, and Tinetti needs to get a bit of a wriggle on here for New Zealand, and then spilt it on the floor. So again the kick, New Zealand unable to take control, and it's worked well for China once more, just as in the first. And here's a second one again, and that one is pinpoint as well. Real pressure on here. Felix Hotham just grabs it in time. China try to pile in, bodies all on the floor, and it's a penalty for China. Quick tat, New Zealand players all being barged over the top. That Pody Lane, who stood her ground underneath, as Zhu Yan went absolutely flying over the line and getting China's second try.
What a skipper, just using her brute force. Now this is the fourth kick, and for China this is going to be their fourth time they get possession back, so it's obviously a tactic that I've come in seeing. You know, realise New Zealand doesn't employ a sweeper, and there's the raw Chinese power, gets a fend in the face and gets it down right there.
Fresh legs onto the field for New Zealand. Here's Caitlin Vahakolo in just her second tournament, and now Teresa Setifano out there as well. No option for the veteran. Here's Miller, and now Vahakolo for Tinetti on the edge. Or rather, it's Dice Faliafunga who's gone out there too, and she is such a brilliant athlete. Look at those strong strides, and then the change of direction, the fend, still chasing at China, but Faliafunga just a total powerhouse athlete. What a score it is from Dice Faliafunga.
Oh, Dice Faliafunga has added her little cream onto this Black Ferns Sevens cake, that's for sure, with her play. Such a weapon. Look at her own 22, straightens the ball, hits the angle, and from there you would have put money on her scoring, but it's a great chase. She has to use her strength just to change direction, fend the defender, and then watch Vahakolo in the background. Go sis, I got you.
Where's number 28, Dice Faliafunga, the birth date of her twin boys, 2 years old. China again happy to come back into traffic, but throws a forward ball. He's overplayed their hand ever so slightly. It's going to head that way through the hands of Nuku, and quickly looking to release that woman. Vahakolo switches the ball in hand, just holding up the defence. Caitlin Vahakolo with a strong finish for New Zealand.
Just makes it look easy, doesn't she? Look at her here, she bounces out, hits the angle, stops a little bit, changes the ball to the correct end. If she needs to fend, doesn't need it in the end, because she is blistering pace. Caitlin Vahakolo.
Whoa, as they just about get one away. Oh, that's going to be tough on Paul. She had a decent crack at that, but it's a yellow card.
Well, it's a risk and reward, isn't it? And unfortunately, it doesn't come off. The results not going to be in doubt, so Fair play to it.
Away it comes for China. Deep into extra time again. Try the kick ahead. This time New Zealand well back in numbers. And Manai and Nuku will dink this one into touch, and New Zealand will get job done in game one of day one of HSBC Sevens Cape Town. The Black Ferns running out winners over China, 40 points to 10.
So here we go. We're about halfway through day one here. It's just before 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Beautiful day here